Giuoco piano game, center attack, 5, exd4 6.e5 d5 7.bb5 ne4 8.c exd4. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. Beginning the Italian game is bc4, which immediately begins to attack the f7 pawn and get ready to castle. bc5 attacks the f2 pawn and helps control the important d4 square. c3 supports the d2-d4 pawn break and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 pawn and c5 bishop and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. exd4 opens up the center and captures the d4 pawn. Attacking the knight with e5 frees up room in the middle. d5 takes space in the center, allows the light squared bishop to develop, and attacks the bishop on c4. bb5 develops the bishop, prepares to castle and pins the knight. ne4 moves the knight to safety, occupies the center and defends the bishop. cxd4 recaptures the pawn, attacks the bishop and adds a defender to the e5 pawn. The bishop is now in a secure position. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is the final book action. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. That leaves a pawn vulnerable to being captured. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This overlooks an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. It is a mistake. This ignores an opportunity to capture a vulnerable pawn. It is a miss. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. It is best. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This poses a threat to slay a queen. It is ideal. That pawn's capture grants you material. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This is a missed chance to offer an equal exchange of goods. It is incorrect. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. It is quite good. This reveals an attack on a bishop. This is the only good move. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. It is best. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is best. This captures a vulnerable pawn. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players.